Let's go.
Yo, 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 hello people, welcome to another Infinity Kingdom video, and this is Ricky from server 170. How you doing, family? How you doing today? So today the video will be about the different modes and setup you can use: the hybrid marsh, the mix marsh, or the wind air marsh, whatever you call it. Okay, so there is a lot of different ways you can use hybrid, and it depends on who you are facing. Hybrid can be a really offensive march, but at the same time it's a weak march. It depends the way you use it. It's one of the best marks, especially for free to play. You don't need a lot of you don't have to spend a lot of money to make it, to be honest. And especially now, everything is easier than before. The exclusive artifact, Alex, the way to get Alex, the way to get Zenobia, everything is easier now. And let's see the first. So the first setup I want to share with you is the regular setup. I use normally this setup versus the air, air marsh, air himiko, and air can. This setup works really well, but you have to keep something in mind. Most of the time you have to try to face Alex versus Alex to win, because if you don't do this, guys, you will be, you going to lose the 90% of the battle, especially if your Alex face Charles or Jinsun Shin, depending. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. So for example, here let's go to the arena, and here for example you see, I don't know, this guy Orbital. Yeah, he have the double tank. Double tank is another setup you have to try, but it's also the best counter for hybrid or mixed march. Is one of the most, like, hardest to win. It's not impossible, but you have like a, I don't know, 20-25% of victory. It depends. If you're facing a really strong one, I think you have no chance. Okay, so here for example, this guy Crusher. Yeah, Crusher is running the regular air himiko. He's so strong. He has a lot of steps, almost better, I mean more than me. And he's running Charles the Grey, Alexander, Himiko, and Zenobia. Okay, so here you see he did not scratch, but it was because Alex is his main dealer in this match. Also Himiko is like a support, only running Potion Torn. But you see here I faces Alex versus Alex, and I won almost like perfect match. Okay, so if you're starting the game, keep this in mind, and if you're facing, you can beat this match, but you have to, face the guys with these skills, and also try to put your Alex versus his Alex. Other way, if you try, it will be so hard, believe me, because his Charlie will resist a lot and you will not be able to win. So the skills I was talking about is this one over here, guys. So I'll be running Fighting Master in my Hannibal. Why? Because I don't want Hannibal to get a stun from his Drago, and if he tried to put his Alex versus my Hannibal, will not get stuns and will resist more. Okay, that's the only way I'm using Fighting Master. If you are 100% sure you're going to hit his Alex versus Alex, you can take out Fighting Master and put another damage skill on Hannibal. So there is the classic skills on the back for more sustain. But then if you're hiding another chaos or something, these skills over here are really good. So you can have a try. Then you can use anger on your Alex for damage. This time Alex have to face the Poseidon on the other match. Okay, Poseidon. So Alex will be running Berserker. So Alex gonna be running Berserker, gonna be running combo and anger for damage. So yeah, guys, these Alex skills will be to focus more and concentrate the damage in the immortal in front of him. At the same time, we're gonna concentrate damage from Hannibal in the same immortal, because this will be an splash damage with assembly charge, then clave and wind rage for more regular hits, and at the same time hit more with clave and assembly charge. Then on King, we're gonna be running Berserker for more healing and attack speed for both of our from immortals. At the same time, purification just needed if you're facing the weakness curse. If you're not facing weakness curse in your enemy, you can run energy suppression and will be better. Okay, then you can be running War Blessing for more attack and more damage in the first. So this is what I call a fast damage hybrid setup. Okay, so then you can use No Escape to silence the enemy in the beginning of the battle, then Speed Blessing for more attack split, and Fear of Domination. So literally this march setup is based in the damage in a short time. So if your enemy survive, in this case Poseidon survive the first 20 or 30 seconds of the battle, you are in a big problem, because then you probably will be not able to defeat him. Okay, so and the other skill you can use and try, if especially if you are fighting the regular lighting or something like that, is you must switch and change Berserker, and then you can use the money contract. You can also use Blade Vortex and Executioner. But if you don't want the money contract, it's so random, sometimes you have time to up your damage, sometimes no. So I recommend you to use Executioner better, especially versus lighting. Executioner better, and assembly charge. And if you guys are facing another different march, like hybrid march, regular or something, you must change your setup and try assembly charge for clave, this case in your Hannibal, and then you can run Alex with Blade Vortex. You can also use physical shield and toxic barrier. This setup most of the time win. It doesn't matter if you are attacking or defending versus another hybrids. Let's see if I have some reports here. For example, here you see this guy Thorfinn is so strong. He was running the fast damage and he almost beat me, but I was able to win. So you see here, because in this case my Alex reduced almost all the damage from his Alex, and at the same time toxic barrier gives some damage back. It wasn't this time, only did 900, but I'm gonna try and let me see in another report. For example, here he was using different match. I also changed the setup, because you see this setup it's better versus the regular Charles or regular match. Most of the time this is what I run normally versus all the marches, and depend which skill they have, I start changing this setup. Okay, so here another one, he was running Wicked Curse, and then I was running the same. You see here, purification so important in this case. Purification will save your life from this skill, and also from toxic barrier. Okay, so there is another, no, this is not a hybrid one. Let's see here, you see I was running these skills. This combination was pretty nice. Let's see here, toxic barrier did 9 millions. If you are facing a hybrid match, you will be able to make more damage. So this is the 3 setups I recommend you to use. And if you are running the hybrid match, I recommend you normally to run this one with these skills. You can use combo. Okay, the first I was using, but depends of your opponent and depend of the skills they be using, you have to be switching. So this will be help you anyway, and depends, of your enemy march, but normally works, all these setups work really good against the march, I say. Okay, so I hope this will be a good video for you. If you need some help or you have any question about it, just give me a like and let me a comment, and I'll be answer you as soon as I see it. Okay, so that's gonna be all for now, guys. I hope you have enjoyed the video, and let me give me a demonstration before say goodbye about how good can be this setup versus chaos. For example, it's not 100%, I have to say it. Most of the time you probably lose, or it's a tie and really hard, still really hard for hybrid to beat. But most of the time if you're defending, most of the time you can win. It depends of the order of Alex, but if you are attacking, it's a little bit harder. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Also, my march is not maxed yet, but if yours is maxing, you're gonna be having more chance than me. But here you see how this setup, the faster damage works versus this guy have a incredible chaos march. Gotti, he's amazing, so strong. But let's see. So the key here is trying to kill his Poseidon fast. So let's see in how long I kill it. Now got a stance, silence by no escape, and look at all the splash from Hannibal, and then it's done. 13 seconds. So the rest of the battle is done. His Poseidon died in 13 seconds. There is nothing he can do it. But if this doesn't happen and all your blessings are gone, you will be in a big trouble. As here, let's see. Okay, yeah, you see here I wasn't able to kill it and I lost. So let's go to the replay. So this is what I mean about Poseidon. So okay, now it's almost dying, it's going down. Okay, the dragon just dropped my damage, stun, and look at that, he's almost died, but no, it wasn't enough of damage, and now he's coming back. Yeah, this is a comeback. All the blessings are gone, and now I'm in the big problem. This is a GG. Yeah, Poseidon already killed me, so there is nothing you can do. So that's why you have to put the most damage you can. I'm pretty sure if my immortals were maxing, I was able to kill it, but no. In this case, Alex is portrayed 44, and this guy over here is only 30, so I have to up more my Hannibal. But that will be in another video explaining about portray. Thank you guys, that's gonna be all for now. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Give me a like and a comment, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.